Look at what your boss doing. Olive oil for Asian food. Can you imagine? Olive oil mixing with the fish sauce, mixing with the soy sauce. You think it's gonna taste good or not?
I think you're right. That looks pretty disgusting, Uncle Roger.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be seeing how Jamie Oliver makes a salad, of course with Uncle Roger commentating. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is James Makinson. I've been cooking for many years in the United States and over here in Europe. If you do happen to enjoy this video, then don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and let's get started.
What the hell? Who are you?
You've been talking a lot of shit, Uncle Roger.
It looks like Uncle Roger's been kidnapped. What's happened?
Our boss isn't happy.
Who your boss?
Jamie Oliver.
Oh no, that guy. Hiya, why you work for him?
Well, if you must know, he pays very well and he gives us free lunches.
Free lunches? You eat Jamie Oliver food every day? Hiya, that's why you in such a bad mood. You have to go around kidnapping people.
Shut up, Uncle Roger.
One of Jamie Oliver's employees kidnapped Uncle Roger, and he pays pretty well. If there are any Jamie Oliver ex-employees in the audience, if you care to chime in, you're more than welcome.
We're not gonna let you go until you give Jamie his uncle title.
Oh no, we all know that's not gonna happen. But if I don't give Jamie uncle title, I'm gonna be left here to die. What I gonna do?
For everybody that's watching, if you were in Uncle Roger's shoes, would you give Jamie Oliver the uncle title? Let me know.
I'm going to make gado gado, which is basically a supercharged salad.
What supercharged salad? Gato gato, just daily Indonesian food. No need to oversell this, Jamie.
So Jamie's going to be making gado gado. It looks like a simple salad, but then again, I'm not an expert on Indonesian cuisine. To me, it looks like a salad where the dressing is one of the most important components. So, well, let's see how it turns out.
Sweet Joe, good? Your boss finally not wearing checkered shirt? Good? He got new wardrobe? Do you bring him shopping or something, nephew kidnapper?
We've reviewed a lot of Jamie Oliver's videos, well, quite a few, and Uncle Roger's right about this. He's had a checkered shirt, if not in all of them, but at least most of the videos that we've seen.
First,
What?
Special dressing. Start with 120 grams of crunchy peanut butter, a clove of garlic, and the juice of 2 limes.
No, 2 lime wrong. And also we don't use peanut butter for gato gato. We deep fry whole peanut and then use that to make the sauce. Because peanut butter you get from shop here, they're not roasted. The flavor not gonna be good. Hiya.
Now, this is one thing that I disagree with Uncle Roger, because in the US, I've seen it in the past too, I've actually seen it, you can get roasted peanut butter. The peanut butter that they sell here doesn't have any additives in it. It's actually just 100% peanuts, and it does taste like they roast them. Then again, I could be wrong. And roasted peanuts, of course, have a better flavor than just raw peanuts.
Do you want us to let you go or not?
Fine. I guess peanut butter okay if you in hurry and you want to make gato gato. Like if your house burning down and you need to make gato gato before it turns to crisp, then you use peanut butter, that okay. And I guess garlic okay also.
Can you just say one nice thing about Jamie?
I trying, nephew kidnapper, I trying.
Let's see if Uncle Roger has anything nice to say about Jamie in this video.
Have you seen any of my video reviewing your boss? You know how he fuck up Asian food every time? He make all our ancestors cry. You Asian also, why you working for him? I can tell. Underneath the face mask is a young Asian boy.
That must be because he pays pretty good, but who knows?
You got that lovely, comforting sort of Moorishness of the peanut butter. And then you got the lime that's really spanking the flavours up.
Spanking?
Spanking the flavours up.
Don't spank. This Jamie Oliver loves spanking everything.
Now I need to spank it. We want to get spanking. Give it a ruddy good spanking.
Spanking the flavor. What you gonna do next? Finger the mouthfeel, rim the umami.
Uncle Roger, come on. I mean, you need to put like sorry children or something. That was a little, when Jamie says, I'm going to spank the lemongrass, or I'm going to spank the pomegranates, or that this looks gnarly or anything. Jamie's a showman, and you kind of have to be if you have a TV show, especially for so long. But sometimes he does say some pretty funny things in just the perfect moment.
We've got soy sauce.
No, Soy sauce completely wrong for gado. That big mistake. Uncle Roger gonna put my leg down from chair, but good thing my leg already down from chair. I know he gonna fuck up. Hiya.
Well, so far, fingers crossed, Jamie hasn't added any olive oil to this dressing, at least not yet.
If you don't say something nice about Jamie, you're gonna be left here to die, Uncle Roger. Do you understand me?
Yeah, but just because some dish Asian don't mean you need to put soy sauce. That's a mistake many white people make.
Yeah, but that tends to happen with a few other things too. I mean, look, everyone outside of Spain tends to add chorizo to the paella. Or in some instances, they actually make a burrito out of the paella.
About a tablespoon of fish sauce.
Fish sauce? Fish sauce wrong also, not for gado.
Paste.
Tamarind paste, okay.
It's now. And then 50 grams of palm sugar.
Palm sugar, good, correct?
This is very important, you know. Sweet and sour. It's going to be amazing. I'll put a little swig of olive oil in there.
Olive what? Oh, Jamie, olive oil strike back. This Asian food, how you put olive oil in there? You're not making salad.
I stand corrected. Jamie did add some olive oil to this.
Look at this shit, nephew kidnapper. Look at this shit. Look at what your boss doing. Jamie, olive oil for Asian food. Can you imagine? Olive oil mixing with the fish sauce, mixing with the soy sauce. You think it's gonna taste good or not?
I think you're right. That looks pretty disgusting, Uncle Roger.
Yeah, this is so stressful. Uncle Roger need to take a break from this. We're gonna do ad read. This video sponsored by ExpressVPN.
That was a perfect transition into the ad. Hint, hint, ExpressVPN. As for the dressing and the sauce that Jamie has made, with all the ingredients that he has added, it's a little, I don't know, I haven't mixed all these ingredients together, but it just seems, I don't know, different.
For some spice, add a chili or two.
Chili, okay, optional.
Thick dressing. That goes into a nice serving dish. I'm going to put it right around.
Why you put dressing in the bowl, Jamie? Why you coating the bowl? Coat the gado. Don't coat the bowl. We're not eating the bowl.
I have to agree with Uncle Roger. It is a bit strange the way that he's adding the sauce to the bowl. However, I do understand it from Jamie's standpoint if he means to coat the bowl. It's another way of incorporating the dressing or the sauce with the salad. Or you could also toss it, but from what I've seen on how the salad is normally presented, it's not pre-tossed. Is Jamie's recipe? I don't know.
The salad, a great gado, is as much about texture as it is about flavour. And I'm going to use tofu two ways.
Tofu, correct?
I think there's a lot of people that don't understand tofu. They think it's kind of like, you know, a meat substitute, which it's not. It is in its own right.
What?
Beautiful. There's a lot of people that don't understand tofu.
What's so hard to understand about tofu? You just cook and eat it. It's not hard to understand. This tofu, not woman.
This little box of tofu seems awfully familiar. I think I've seen it in another video.
Tofu. Firm, silken tofu. It's protein, basically. It's made out of soya beans. It's extremely healthy.
Let's see what Uncle Roger says about it.
You can cook it, and you can get some texture on
But he using wrong type of tofu. This Japanese silken tofu.
Yep, that's what I thought. It's the same type of silken tofu that Jamie used in his egg fried rice. The exact same. And in that video, I'm sure you guys have seen it, but if you haven't, then you should definitely check that video out after seeing this video, our review of it, because it was fun to make and painful to watch as well.
Slice it up. Just a little bit of
You need to
sesame
deep
oil.
fry it. Okay, good. You're frying it. Good job.
I mean, just keep it moving. I've also got some soft-boiled eggs
Soft boiled egg, correct?
and warm baby new potatoes.
Potato, good.
Soaking up all
Oh,
the
and
flavours
he
of that
boiling the
dressing.
potato. That good. Your boss getting a few thing right, nephew kidnapper.
Yeah.
Yeah!
When Jamie does that, yeah, that has to be like one of my favorite clips of him, like literally. I even made an emoji of that clip, and well, that emoji is available for all my YouTube members to use. YouTube members, show off the emojis if you want.
Perfect for soaking up all the flavours of that dressing. It doesn't have to be a specific size, but kind of nice mouthful sort of pieces, so don't make it too big.
Bite size, that is a good tip.
Now the raw stuff.
Raw?
For me,
No.
variety.
Every vegetable in gado need to be blanched.
Now Uncle Roger's saying that all the veggies should be blanched. This is something that not all the recipes, at least I can find online, say the same thing. They actually do, some of them do say just raw veggies. Wow, then again, it's not one of these recipes like butter chicken or carbonara that a lot of people tend to know, so.
You can really kind of make it your own depending on what's available in the markets. You know, classically you'd have a lot of the Indonesian cabbages.
Cabbage correct?
Bean shoots here. You know, you can pick this stuff up.
Bean shoot good?
Use your imagination. Orange tomatoes.
Tomato correct? We use as garnish.
But I do have to admit, I don't think I've ever seen Uncle Roger actually agree with Jamie so much. All it takes is tying Uncle Roger up to a chair and forcing him to watch Jamie Oliver. Not bad, not bad.
Cabbage.
Red cabbage, okay.
I got some beetroots.
Beetroot? No, but I guess you want to make it fancy.
Beetroots. Beetroots, that's more of an English thing. English like beets.
The colour. Woo! So nice.
So nice.
Why he holding that beetroot like he Gollum from Lord of the Ring? He's gonna say, my precious.
Funny story, guys. So when my dad went to school, this was in the 60s, he went to an all-boys school and he wasn't the best student. So what he would do to get out of school is he would eat a can of pre-cooked red beets before school in the morning. And then when he went to school, he would talk to the nurse and say to the nurse, you know, that he's having a bit of an issue, that he's bleeding. They would check, and because, you know, if you eat enough beets, this is what happens to you. And he would get the day off and, well, be able to spend the day in London. Things have changed a little bit. I don't think that would work today, but and for me, it didn't work because I was homeschooled, so I didn't have a choice. I couldn't make an excuse.
So look at this tofu now. It's still very soft in the middle, and it's getting crispy on the sides.
Okay, okay.
Nice. Let's do it. Let's serve up.
The bowl with the sauce.
Uncooked tofu.
Wait, uncooked tofu? Why? Why? You just show us the tofu you cook. Use the cooked tofu. What, you got Alzheimer, is it? You just forgot you cooked tofu, is it?
Jamie may actually add it to the salad because he is adding all the other ingredients and he did make it, but it could be that he just wants to use it for garnish on top to make it look a little pretty. I really don't know. I'm just speculating here.
We got some potatoes. We got that lovely spinach, just a wad of that.
It looked nice.
Beautiful beetroot.
I wish he cooked the vegetable first.
Last but not least, our crunchy tofu.
Crunchy tofu go in finally.
See? I was right. Jamie added the tofu on top. I don't know why, but he did.
And just have the prawn cracker.
No, don't crush your prawn cracker. Hiya. Every video, Jamie need to crush something. Usually, he crushing all our spirit. But this time, he crushing prawn cracker. In Indonesian gado-gado, Jamie, you don't crush prawn cracker. The prawn cracker become like spoon for you to scoop out the vegetables, scoop out the sauce. Don't crush prawn cracker like this.
You know, I was about to say that the salad doesn't look that bad, that it looks quite nice. Jamie has a different idea on serving this, and yeah.
Raining on top. And now, it's time to toss the gado-gado. And this is kind of what it's all about really now, guys. We just
Nobody toss gado-gado like this. This Western salad technique again. We just mix the sauce and vegetable.
You will see people that don't eat any veg. You will see them scoff veg on a new level.
Now see, this is the thing with Jamie, and I don't want to be too hard on him. I do like Jamie, is that he does have a message, and as he just said that, you know, he wants to make this basically an easy version or whatever to make it better for themselves instead of buying like store-bought or takeout or anything like this, which is a good message. This is excellent. It's just that not all of his recipes, case in point with the last review of our Jamie Oliver butter chicken, by the way, if you haven't seen that video, you should see it. They don't really, even if you try to like change them a little bit, you can't really like fix the recipe. You have to kind of like start from scratch again. Yeah.
Let's have a little try. I just love it. Everything food-wise is happening in that mouthful. Oh, absolutely gorgeous.
It actually not bad video, but cannot give him uncle title, nephew kidnapper. Because the olive oil, the soy sauce, the fish sauce, that all big mistake. I know your boss want to make his own version of gado-gado, but those flavors, they just don't go together.
Yeah, I can see these flavors being a little bizarre with, you know, with everything mixed together, but I don't know. I'd have to give Jamie a bit of a pass on this because it is a salad, so it's not like a very overly complicated recipe and you can change it. It's easy to change it, but I'll leave it there.
I know now you're gonna leave me here to die. And that okay. Maybe this is the last video Uncle Roger gonna make.
This isn't going to be Uncle Roger's last video. I have a feeling.
You're free to go, Uncle Roger.
What? Why?
Because you got a tour to do.
But your boss not gonna be happy. Jamie Oliver not gonna be happy. Come work for me. Come work for me.
Jamie's gado gado recipe, well, it may not be authentic. Almost none of them are. But you do have to admit, Jamie is trying to make this for more of a Western style audience. So he is adding a few other ingredients that people may add in substitution for the correct ingredients. Because keep in mind, people may not have access to all of the authentic ingredients. At the end of the day, if you make something tasty, that's all that matters. In any case, guys, if you did happen to enjoy this video, and well, if I did add any value to it as well, then be sure to give it a like, give it a share. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, and check out this next video coming up here. And well, you won't be disappointed, I'm sure. And if you haven't seen any of our remakes of Jamie Oliver's recipes, check them out. I'm sure you'll like them. Until next time, take care.